All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. What is up, guys? Had a little glitch with the internet a minute ago, so I'm gonna kind of just wait with the trade for a second. Wait till everybody kind of gets here. Um, Hopefully, if you guys are able to hear me, if the internet's okay, let me know in the chat. Always appreciate you guys. Smash the like buttons. Always appreciate you guys because we bring you a lot of great stuff on this channel. We're gonna have a live stream with T-Shroom from Investing Bros on tomorrow. I believe at, let me check my calendar here, at 5 p.m. Excuse me. So yeah, really excited for that. Yeah, this just keeps kind of cutting in and out. I think we're back up now. Um, it might have stopped though. I think we're up now. I don't even see, nobody's even in the chat, so I can't even. Oh wait, did it kind of update? I think we're okay. I think we might be okay. Let me just make sure on the other thing. Nah, it doesn't seem like. Is that all right, guys? It shows we got 31 people. Yeah, we just keep cutting out. Fuck. Now we might be back up. It's back up, yeah. It's the internet here. The internet sucks. I gotta call up. There was a number I had for Xfinity that like they kind of fixed the issue, but now it's kind of back. I guess it just keeps cutting out. It's not normal. I've been to a lot of places. Didn't happen. I'm probably gonna be moving out of here in a few months. So yeah, that's life. That's life. Sometimes you can't get what you want, unfortunately. Well, you can. You always can. But yeah, I think we're up now. I'm gonna try to do it. I'm gonna try to do it. Appreciate you guys. It looks like we survived, but it's probably gonna cut out again. Unfortunately, that's the trend we've been in for the YouTube live streaming. But yeah. Oh, okay. Now it's working. All right, so I'll try to do that. I'll keep my eye on the thing. We'll go through some analysis to start off here. We got the trade in. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. I mean, you got the trigger wave on the 4. You actually confirmed the trigger wave on the 5, which is not bad. It's not a true bullish div though on the 5, but I'll take it. I'll take it. It is what it is here. It is what it is. I'll take it. And yeah, I mean, that's what we're looking at there. 12, you may get a trigger wave. Money flow not looking too good. So this is where the real bearish case kind of comes in. Obviously, with the blood diamond, we're kind of on some thin ice here. Gave it a shot in the jump up. I mean, it is pretty bullish that we've gone above this spiral line pocket right now. Money flow kind of curving upward on the 30 minutes. So that's pretty good. I like the money flow crossover on the 22, but now we're kind of potentially rejecting from this area. Almost hit first take profit, but what I'm thinking maybe with this trigger wave, I mean, you are forming a head and shoulders on the 1 minute, something like that. Maybe a bit more of a higher jump up. I'm hoping for came very close to that first take profit. Very, very close. That kind of area that's acting like some major traffic right now. So we'll definitely have to see what happens here. So yeah, and wanted to mention to you guys we got a new partnership with FAIRDESK. FAIRDESK is another great exchange. You do need to use a VPN, I believe, with FAIRDESK. First link down below. Check them out. They're trustworthy. They've been in the game for a while, so check them out. I'm going to be using them some more, showing some trades with them coming soon. So my big three right now, if you guys are wondering, FAIRDESK, FAIRDESK, and MEXC. Three good ones that you don't need KYC for. You probably won't need it anytime soon, hopefully. So yeah, but it looks like we're dumping. It looks like we're losing this kind of general area here. So I have to see what happens. Came up to that point. That could have been, I mean, it's just kind of the trajectory, like what we'll see happen here. I mean, based on a 20-hour, I would kind of keep the bearish more trajectory that would come down. Do have shorts into, so it's all about hedging the bets. It's not just one one individual kind of trade. But yeah, what's up, Accurate Components Corporation? Appreciate you, man. What's up, David T? What is up, Crypto Bolts? So I appreciate you guys. Share the stream. Let your friends know that we're back up. A little technical issue, but now we're back up. But yeah, that's ultimately what I'm looking at. Ethereum, I drew this line of support and resistance, historical kind of, well, locally historical last few months, line of support and resistance. You do have, I believe, yeah, you are printing a bullish div here on the 6 hour. So Ethereum does look like it may have a little bit more to potentially go. Maybe back to the point of control right there. We are getting a little bit of a pullback. Typically, though, that healthy little pullback on the way up from our relief. Can this hold? I don't know. What I will say is these yellow X's are a little bit scary. It may not hold. This may be the time to get out of this kind of long, but we'll see. We'll absolutely have to see here. Traditional markets we have to look at traditional markets too today. I mean, traditional markets, obviously the main trajectory, ETH bleeding against Bitcoin, it looks like that's going to continue. No VPN. Okay, so no VPN needed for FAIRDESK. So yeah, check that out. That's another one with no VPN required. So I'll have to add it in my description. So appreciate you guys. Yeah. Great to see 30K. Maybe. So where it starts to get more, kind of bearish for traditional markets, more bearish for crypto as well for the next few months is, let's just look at history here. It's a pre-election year. Usually at the end of a pre-election year or early in an election year, you do see a pullback for traditional markets. I would think Bitcoin would obviously follow that. We were seeing a rejection here kind of from this area, double blood diamonds on the 6 hour. For the NASDAQ, maybe making a lower high. You may roll over on the NASDAQ here potentially. I don't know though. But yeah, you may come down a bit here. And that's the NASDAQ. Let's look at the S&P 500. And right there, weekly red dot. So, we came up a lot, and it looks like it kind of wants to, come down, continue to come down as it's been kind of doing today a little bit. Can you see some relief pretty soon? Sure. But yeah, we are seeing differences here. We are getting stuck in traffic. We are seeing differences. Litecoin as well continues to dump. I do have a trade in for Litecoin. Did it first take profit? I had a short in for Litecoin since yesterday. I got to look at that. I got to check my Litecoin chart. Oh, that's new development. 3-day blood diamond. 3-day blood diamond right there. So, yeah. Post-halvening for Litecoin typically goes down. Not seeing any reason to believe this is going to be any different. Now, I wanted to get back up the DXY here. And nice bounce off of that 99. The bulls on the Dixie, dollar bulls are defending it. We're defending it. So US's credit rating went down. Long term, I'd say that's bearish for the Dixie, but trigger wave right there. That's the last time we've had that. It was 1999 in the monthly. You maybe get that pretty soon. Where could that bring us? Maybe a bit of a higher high, 118. Bad recession, 130. Maybe, I don't know. They have printed a lot of dollars, so I don't know, man. Hard to say, but I do think that we're going to see that pullback for the S&P 500. People have been talking about, given how kind of some of these have played out, I could see 412 into the next few months or something if we do see a significant pullback. 400, so yeah. Oh man, so we are dumping right now, so we're getting that drop down. Yeah, that spiral line right there. Not anything too. We'll see if we can curve back around here. How is our 15 second? 4LX is on the 15-second. Bullish. I'm just kidding, but let's look at HBAR. Sure. Let's look at HBAR a little bit here. I hate TradingView. Screwed it. There should be an easy way to like pin. How do I pin these? Yeah, I gotta figure out how to pin these. Does that pin it? Oh, no. Oh, no, it just shows what. I want these to be down there so I can just click on them. But anyway, not a true bullish div except from back there for HBAR. So, yeah, it's tough, man. It's tough. Like, I mean, it's looking kind of good. I like the daily. I like some things here. Daily looks good. I mean, you came down a lot. I mean, can you go down lower? Sure. But you may be almost getting there. I mean, some of these alts could be kind of bottomed out. You're down 91%. Money flow looks good in the weekly. Monthly, this is what like alt roads lead to September is what I've been saying, Wait till that monthly bullish div confirms. I think this is a bull. Yeah, that's going to be a bullish div. Or let me zoom in and just double check this. Yeah, it's a bullish. Wait till that confirms. Wait till you see the green on the Heiken Ashies. Then you got a good shot, man. You may be missing out on a little bit. If August is more of a bullish month, you may be missing out on a little bit, a little something. But I do think that, if it does make new all-time highs, yeah, you could get up to $1 or something. $1, sure. Maybe even higher. It's a small market cap. I mean, it's a $2 billion market cap. The sky's the limit. I mean, but yeah, that monthly bull div to confirm, I think it starts the DCA period. Here. September to April, or September to March, I think is the prime DCA period for altcoins, for those big gains. Now, hopefully during that time, while you're DCAing in, or while you're get into ETH when it's kind of bottoming out against Bitcoin, get in, maybe Bitcoin dominance sees it jump up a bit higher, 54%. I mean, it's not impossible HBAR holds up well. It's not impossible. There are some cryptos that act like islands and hold up well while the rest of the market dumps down. Absolutely plausible. Wouldn't surprise me. So yeah, PayPal's one I've been keeping an eye on. Had a bad earnings report. We'll see what happens with this guy. I don't know if you're going to make a lower low. We'll see what happens. Monthly bullish div I liked. I really liked that. And 2-week bullish div I liked as well. We did not invalidate that low at 59. So we're going to see what happens here. Kind of not seeing it going down to 42, but if S&P 500 really dumps down, it's possible. That's what we got to keep in mind there. So, yeah. NASDAQ, I mean, we looked at it, that area. That 2-week red dot, I do not like that at all. Yeah, because that bear div. And then, you still didn't invalidate that 17K high. So, yeah. Curious about gold and silver. I think they got a hit. It got a bit of a hit too. 23, not too bad. Trigger wave, if that plays out, you come up, and then you get a trigger wave on the downside. I don't know. These guys are slow moving, but hedges against inflation a lot of times. Peter Schiff is bullish on gold as always. I don't like that blood diamond too much. That one wasn't half bad, but yeah. You may see some more of a pullback here. Wrong one. TMF. I don't even know what that is. Oh. Yeah, people have been talking about the I didn't know they had it's in no man's land. I think that once you get kind of a monthly bullish, I mean, you had the snake eyes here, which probably a lot of people got fooled by this, and they kind of just rolled over a bit more. It's possible this could be a bottom. I'd wait for probably the next green dot in the monthly. I think I'm not an expert on these, but I think when the Fed starts to pivot, these go up, right? And that's probably going to be March of April next year. So, you know, a few more, we'll see. But yeah, I think in this type of environment, gold and silver is kind of in something that's like slow moving that'll kind of gradually go up. Gold and silver is probably the best bet. Oh my God, we're dumping for Bitcoin right now. We are dumping. Came within like 10. Came so close to that first take profit there. Yeah, so that's a pretty decent rejection off of that. We'll see if we could hold. Oof. See if we could hold this spiral line. Oof. Boy. I think you got a decent shot. I don't know, though. Don't know. Let's look at some CNBC articles. See what they're saying. I like their tickers sometimes. NASDAQ actually is up on the day. Interesting. Okay, so kind of flat. This is wild. Waymo's. We're already seeing it was the Uber drivers. Gig economy getting stressed, losing. I mean, they're paying them less. That's gonna be done. Take a sip of coffee. XRP, yeah, yeah. I was looking at that a little bit the other night. So, I mean, if you do come down with the rest of the market in the coming months, it is possible you could get to that technical target 46. I think it's more likely you'd mess around with this high, that 58 to 55 area for a potentially pretty good buying point for XRP come into the next bull run. This 2 week also could come into the red in October for a pretty good buying opportunity. I think until then, this will follow the general trajectory of the market, which I would lean more bearish for the macro for at least the next few months. Short term for this, nah, I'm not seeing too much. I'm not seeing too much strength short term. 20-hour I don't like. Yeah, I'd be more bearish on this. A lot of the altcoins I think could get hit, could continue to bleed against Bitcoin. Total 3 versus Bitcoin. This I think could. I mean, you did confirm in the green here on the 2 week, and you're printing a green dot on the 3 week as well. Look, I mean, this could be the bottom for total 3 versus Bitcoin. Who knows? But I think just follow that DCA strategy for altcoins is the best thing. Starting like when a lot of those monthly bullish divs confirm. In the grand scheme of things, if you have a diversified portfolio of altcoins, you know what you're doing. You're probably going to be okay. You know what I mean? You're probably going to be okay. But I'm going to give September, I think, is the start of the DCA for altcoins at the earliest, September. So yeah. Tesla. So Tesla's like a lot of like, what am I saying? I don't even know what I did here. Yeah, I mean, that could be a confirmed red dot in the weekly 3 week curvature downward. You may get a trigger wave here. And that's the thing too. It's like you climbed your fear rally. This was your fear rally, recession and fear rally, and then maybe it's time. I mean, I could be wrong, but maybe it's time to finally come back over. Maybe it's time. Last time, I mean, blue triangle, green dot, and then let me mute myself. So yeah. Now what we're hoping for is, yeah, this to kind of play out and come up for our Bitcoin along, which you got a good shot. I think you got a good shot. It is risky based on that 20 hour. So yeah, I did say this one was a little bit risky, but the shorts have been doing exceptionally well. Especially the Litecoin short, the Ethereum short, the Bitcoin short, swing shorts have been doing exceptionally well. So it's all about diversification. If you guys want to learn more about our trades and all that, check out the Aldo Empire Discord down below, or me and 2 other pro analysts go over all that. No, I'm not in Puerto Rico, man. I'm not in Puerto Rico, but you would say some people have liked it. Good option.